So I want to quickly just kind of go over the benefits of actually dropping body fat and like becoming a wee bit leaner. So back in January, I was about 108.7 kilograms at my heaviest, which I'm 5'11". I was quite chubby. Obviously, I do have a lot of muscle as well, but there was a lot of body fat on top of that muscle, and I just decided I just wanted to get lean. Like, I've been lean before. I'll put pictures of like when I was in first year uni of like how lean I was. I know it's not like fucking bodybuilding aesthetics, but I was quite happy with where it was. Like, I could see a few veins and stuff. I could see my abs. So if you look close enough, you can see like striations or whatnot on my quads and that. And for me, it was. I'll put a picture of what I look like right now. Like, take a picture in the woods, of just like my physique, just so you can kind of understand that I actually have lost weight. But it's the energy of that you get from being leaner. Like, I've always been like massive about trying to get out into nature and do things more often at the weekends, but for me it was always like the day after like a rugby game, I'd be absolutely fucked and not want to do anything. I wouldn't move. I would just sit and eat shit all day, drink water, whatnot. But recently, the last few games, I've been able to, like, last weekend I went to the beach and like was pissing about for a wee bit, just like active recovery and with my mates and that. This week I've walked up to the woods to sit here and I'm recording a few videos, so I'm technically working as well. But like, I just feel more energetic. Like, I feel more willing to actually walk around more. And obviously, getting leaner, you have to burn calories, so you're probably getting fitter as you're getting leaner. Especially with what I do with rugby, is obviously the training that we do. You sweat like shit ton and you're out of breath or whatnot. Like, it's like fitness work, but like you drop the calories so much better. And you also, when you're eating, you tend to only be putting like good foods into your body, because it keeps your body fueled well, because you still need to get your proteins and your good carbs and vegetables and all this shit. And you tend to opt more for the healthier foods when you're lean, because when you're lean you want to stay lean, don't you? So I'm actually quite fortunate in the amount of fucking exercise that I do and calories that I burn in the week. I literally just eat more or less what I want, but at the same time, I'd say about 70%, maybe 65-70% of that is healthy food, vegetables, like good meats, and just clean carbs and stuff. So there's no sort of downside. I'll say if you go too lean, then I'm pretty sure it affects like your testosterone and stuff. But equally, when you're at about the right percentage of body fat, you're almost. I think it actually boosts your testosterone. I don't have the like fucking articles and shit, but I know it for a fact because I've done it before. I'm leaner now and I feel better, and like I feel just more energetic and stuff, and I think that's like symptoms of just higher testosterone. Who knows, could all be bro science. I quite like it. I don't really give a fuck though, because I feel class. Could also be part of the NoFap as well, but I've felt quite good before just being lean and not doing NoFap, but I feel even better now because I am doing NoFap as well. But that's kind of the thing, is it's kind of hard, I feel like, starting out with sort of getting into the gym, getting into shape, because like, I'll give you two examples. If you're like skinny fat, it's probably better for you to start bulking and put it on muscle mass, because if you cut, you're not really gonna, like, one, you're gonna have to be eating ridiculously low amounts of calories, and two, you've not really got enough muscle to actually look like shredded. Even if you could be 10% body fat, but you've not got that much muscle, so it doesn't really look like much. But when you're skinny fat, you should probably bulk and try and put on a bit of muscle. But equally, when you're fat, I'd say it's probably like a body recomp, which is kind of what I've been, like, I lost probably 4 kilos and then decided to do like a body recomp, and I've actually lost a further 3 kilos from that, and like I look bigger than I was. Like, a lot of people say, oh Trystan, you look bigger. It's like, yeah, I probably am, to be fair. Like, I like, because it's muscles, my muscles have filled out more and my body fat has come down a wee bit. So that's, for that, it's basically just eating like, I think it's slightly under your maintenance calories, but a really high protein, really high carbs. But I'm not a nutrition expert, I just do what works for me, and what works for me is going to be different. But I definitely say it's worth putting a bit of research in. There's plenty of sources out there and stuff. obviously you got to be careful. You got, like, if you're watching stuff on YouTube, make sure they're like backing up what they're saying with like scientific facts and like with articles and links to articles that you can actually go and read. But it's something that I've played around with for years, so I suggest you go and do the same. Maybe go away, just search like exercise to do. I want to make a video on like the best exercises I felt for getting stronger, building muscle, and yeah, like I think it's quite useful, to be fair. But that's the end of this video. I've got quite a few videos to record today because I've been slacking recently, but I've just got lots of shit to talk about, so I'll see you in the next video.